My grandfather was a State Farm agent. My dad's a State Farm agent, and also my uncle. And I also had a lot of people telling me, "Wow, you remind me a lot of your grandpa, or you sound a lot like your dad. I think you'd probably be a good State Farm agent." When I first became an agent in East Troy, one of the things I did was we reached out to a lot of the existing customers, and one of them was a gentleman who he was married, he had a wife, and he had some health things going on, and so he ended up having a heart attack and dying. His wife told me, she's like, thank you so much. I mean, for going over that conversation, for reaching out to us, because I'm actually able to take off of work for this entire year and just process things and not have to worry about getting another job.
Some of the conversations that he has with people, I've told him this so many times, but they're nothing short of magical. The way that he can help people to discover their needs and, what's really good for them, and which directions, they go, and realize what's important to them, themselves. It's magical.
It's going to be hard for me to make a move, even with price, just because of we've had very good success in the claims that we've had to file. Very easy process, whether it's with the app or online or speaking to a person in person. The service has been exceptional.
Well, last year we had a catastrophe. We had a tree fall on our home. And Tim's agency here provided us with resources to get ourselves on a road to restoration quickly, efficiently.
And I feel our experience with them, it was very personable, and it felt like it was just for us.
You want to be able to treat your policyholders like they're part of the family.
Really still rings true to me is that I want to bring that human touch to people, whether it's helping them with a claim or a life insurance claim, or there's an issue that happens, or somebody that's new that gets married that we can help with life insurance. Just different aspects that we can bring that human touch that people not necessarily get from somewhere else. And so this next opportunity where, we have, after 10 years here, to be able to have an opportunity to open up a second office is pretty neat. In the Kenosha area here as well. And being able to kind of carry on the legacy of my dad, grandfather, and uncle is an awesome thing.
He probably could have picked a different building in Kenosha. He probably could have gone anywhere, but he said, no, I really want to stay where it all started. I want to stay rooted and grounded there. And plus having it be the place where his grandpa once worked, and now his uncle and his dad retired from here. So pretty special that it's going to be the same place that Tim can carry on the legacy.
Going back, I've been very pleased to be part of State Farm's legacy, which goes back to 1922, so I believe 123 years. And, when you think of being part of 70 years of that total with our family legacy, that's been remarkable for me, and more than proud to see Tim where he's going to be headed here, going off into the future in the Kenosha area.
That is my why, is to kind of carry on that legacy of being a third generation agent, and knowing that people in this office or in this community have had the opportunity to work with my grandfather as well as my dad and my uncle, and be able to carry that on is pretty cool.